Hello, Bloodveil here. I've had a couple requests and a few messages to go through my character in a bit more depth, such as sockets, gems, enchants, talent trees, glyphs and macros. I just want to give a big thank you. I'm really happy with the way the video is going and all your support, and I hope you enjoy. So here we go. Character. I'll slowly run down through the pieces of gear and you can pause if you want to inspect each bit. I do have enchanting, so as you'll see there's 40 intellect on both rings. The main one to point out is with tailoring I have light weave embroidery, which is like power torrent, which you saw on my weapon, but it's more powerful. Power torrent increases intellect by 500, I believe the cloak does 580. There we go. So talents, here's my talent tree. There's quite a few different variations out there, but this is how I play. You'll notice for other Shadow Priest players that I don't have any paralysis. I find it just too unreliable. It doesn't really pop enough for me. If you just want to pause it and have a little look. Okay, Glyphs. Shadow word pain. Glyph of Dispersion, Glyph of Power Word Shield, for the Major, Glyph of Inner Fire, Glyph of Fade, the Glyph of Psychic Horror, for the Minor, Glyph of Shadow Fiend, Glyph of Fading, and Glyph of Levitate. Macros. That's a very simple dispersion one I have, which also when I disperse it uses a Healthstone, whether you're in arena with a Warlock or just in a battleground in general. For this macro I use a castsequence. This is for the Shadow Word Pain and Devouring Plague, so it just kind of narrows it down off of 2 buttons, so I can just spam 1 button to get it straight up there quickly. My next macro is a silence macro, which uses a shift modifier. What this means is I can off-target this training dummy. Whilst DPSing my main target, I can silence the off-target with a shift X. There we go, off-target silenced without actually having to target him. Though if I just hit X without the shift, it will silence my main target. It's very useful for arena. And my final macro that I use is my burst damage one, which is simply cast Berserking, which as a troll is my racial trait. Use 13, which corresponds to my trinket, this is slot 13, and cast Archangel. Finally, the add-ons I use. Extra bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's these bars here in front. I put the moves that I want to be able to see when they're ready right in front of my screen, rather than having to scan the bottom bar. Gladiator LOS SA, It's an add-on which actually tells you when other players use certain moves, like maybe their trinkets or nature swiftness, it'll actually talk to you. It's very handy. Tell me when. This is the add-on I use, which lets me know when I have my shadow orbs and my stacks, as well as my buffs. There we go, it brings up a little square, so I don't have to scan up the top. It's right in front of my face. Well, that's fun. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you out. I will list all of my macros in the description below. If you have any questions, then just comment and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching. Okay, my next macro is a silencing macro that uses a shift modifier. What this means is, if I for instance take this training dummy and make it my off target and target this one, start attacking. Wow, server lag. Awesome! Yay! Right away and I'm making a video, you